So, Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and who better to celebrate Thanksgiving with than the pink god of hunger, Kirby? Now, if you played any of his games for more than 5 minutes, you know two things. Kirby is adorable. I mean, look at him. I just want to squeeze his cheeks. And Kirby will inhale you, your family, your house, your taxes, your trauma, and everything you ever loved into his mouth. And he will do it with a smile. You gotta love the guy. But behind that cute marshmallow exterior lies one of the strangest, deepest, and most cosmic characters in gaming. Today, we're diving into the psychology of Kirby, the pink vacuum of destiny, eater of planets, destroyer of nightmares, and somehow still the most precious being in all the galaxy. Let's get into it. So, environment wise, what shaped Kirby growing up? Kirby's origins are cosmic and mysterious. He's a star warrior, a being born from pure positive energy or interstellar dream stuff. But despite being born in space, he was raised, in a sense, on a planet called Popstar, a world that looks like a Saturday morning cartoon brought to life. Popstar shaped Kirby in three major ways. Pure optimism. Kirby's homeland is peaceful, colorful, and friendly. This environment teaches him life is good, protect your friends, and enjoy good food. Social learning through mimicry. Kirby learns everything by watching others and then inhaling them. His environment encourages adaptability, openness, curiosity, and creativity. Kirby copies abilities because that's literally how he grows. Forever young, Kirby is treated like a kid because he is one. This shapes his worldview into something simple, joyful, and unclouded. In short, Kirby grew up in a world so positive, so creatively expressive, it created a creature capable of cosmic destruction wrapped in pure innocence. Now, what made Kirby who he is today? Kirby's lore is secretly darker than people realize. Despite his baby face, Kirby is part of an elite group of Star Warriors, created to battle supernatural threats that exist beyond normal reality. This destiny shapes him in major ways. One, he's born for battle without all that trauma that comes with it. Unlike most heroes, Kirby didn't experience a tragic backstory. He didn't train for decades. He wasn't bullied. He wasn't betrayed. He was designed just to be a warrior, not through trauma, but for purpose. Innocence as armor. Kirby's purity protects him. Most Kirby villains represent corruption, chaos, nightmares, or despair. Kirby defeats them because he's immune to darkness. His mind can't be manipulated because he doesn't understand fear. Protector of the cosmos. Kirby wonders, explores, and protects because something in his DNA pushes him to act when danger appears. Meta Knight tries to help, King Dedede tries to help, but Kirby is the only one consistently defeating godlike threats. His path isn't fueled by revenge or ego, it's guided by instinct, purpose, and a pure heart. Now let's talk about Kirby's emotions, what he shows, and why. Kirby's emotions are simple, exaggerated, and deeply honest. He doesn't hide anything. His feelings are innocent and pure. This makes him one of the most expressive characters in all of gaming. Here how his emotional system works. Joy, his default emotion. Kirby is always smiling, dancing, singing, or just bouncing around. He's joyful because Popstar is peaceful. He's surrounded by friends. He has no trauma. His biology isn't built for fear or anxiety. Joy isn't just an emotion for Kirby, it's his baseline existence. Kirby is just always joy. Now, he also experiences excitement, especially for new food and new abilities. Kirby gets excited at literally everything: new enemies, new powers, new adventures, a sandwich on the ground. Ooh, look at that. Kirby is happy. This excitement stems from his childlike curiosity, adaptive learning, and copy ability instinct. Eating is how Kirby learns, so everything edible is a new opportunity to learn and grow. And that's all Kirby really wants to do. Now, Kirby does experience anger, rare but terrifying from time to time. Kirby doesn't get mad often, but when he does, ooh, you better run. What triggers him, you say? Someone hurting his friends, danger to Popstar, his food being stolen, his peace being interrupted. When Kirby gets angry, the Star Warrior beneath the surface wakes up. The eyes sharpen, the music shifts, the vibe changes. His anger is tied to his protector instinct. Now, Kirby also shows emotion of surprise and confusion. Kirby is easily startled, usually puffing up like a balloon or doing that shocked stare. This comes from his youth, his honesty, his simple emotional system. Kirby reacts instantly, no mask, no hiding, just reaction. Now, Kirby also does experience sadness, um, as we all do in life. Kirby gets sad when friends are hurt, he's alone, something is taken, food disappears. No, not the food. He shows it with tears and pouting, but recovers quickly because his emotional resilience is very strong. So he doesn't stay sad for too long. It's usually just one and done with Kirby. Now, determination. He has a lot of this. His most a powerful emotion. When Kirby faces a true cosmic threat, everything changes. Smile is gone, eyes are locked in, body is tense, battle aura just rising. This is Star Warrior instinct, the moment innocence fuses with cosmic purpose. Determination is the emotion that turns Kirby from cute into unstoppable. What psychological factors makes Kirby's personality? Let's break him down through a psychological lens, shall we? Extroversion, very high. Kirby loves his friends. He loves adventure. He loves group activities. Agreeableness, very high as well. He shares his food. He helps strangers and forgives enemies almost instantly. I mean, how many times have he forgiven DDD and the Metal Knight? All the time. Openness, very high. Kirby will try anything new. Anything new. He's curious and imaginative. Conscientious, medium to low. He's not a planner. He's a go with the flow kind of thing. He acts on instinct and emotion rather than calculating and using his brain to form a strategic plan. That's not Kirby at all. Neuroticism, absolutely zero. Kirby doesn't feel fear. He doesn't feel anxiety. He doesn't feel any of those. Not because he's fearless, but because the emotion literally doesn't exist in him. He's made of pure joy and pure happiness. So that he never got that. Kirby is the innocent god archetype. He is both a joyful, childlike being and a cosmic entity capable of defeating nightmares, eldritch gods, and apocalyptic beings. This duality is what makes Kirby so fascinating. He looks like a plush toy, but fights like a primordial force of hope. You go, Kirby. In conclusion, Kirby is the perfect reminder that appearance can also be deceiving. He may be small, pink, and squishy, but he's one of the most psychologically fascinating heroes in gaming and the most powerful one at that. Cute, cosmic, and hungry. That's my Kirby. Well, if you enjoy this breakdown of Kirby, let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I look forward to the next videos. I'm trying to go around the food theme since Thanksgiving is all about food and sharing and giving and all that good stuff. Even though it was holiday built on blood and disease, but we'll try and look at the good. But thank you for tuning in, and until next time, this has been Cere'bror, and I'm out.